Good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, worldwide. Renegade there. Man, when afraid, man of the wilderness. Keep it real and honest around here. No tabloid. Faster, big up yourself. You know, we are faster come from way back down, so. Saying? And yeah, man, big up the whole of Florida and them thing there. Yeah, man. All right, so here this morning now. JCF. When the rank and file, when they get finger under the bus again. This one will show you. It'll open and show you. Can I play it? Make them hear, you know. Oh, Matt Bean sell them out. Yeah? Matt Bean sell them out. And the government, all them are struggle and a disrespect the police them. Majority. The big boy them are right. Who know get disrespect. So them offer them 3 years deal them cut from April to June. And we hear the one that run out because you know remember them get pay promotion in that you know when them fight James. And I said them get 2% in the first year, 3 years, you know, 2%, 2.5% in the second year, and the third year, 2.5%. Let me say something to the police, because you're an idiot. Now, when I say, Angela, this, you know, it don't show the economy in a good neither. If you get 200,000, you know what 2% of that? 4 grand. Remember everything going up pound, you know, and then with the one arm by your pay. I think they make you home 200,000. They can't stable them. I'm gonna just put it there. If you get 100,000, a 2 grand per your money. Like what them call district constable. If you get 150, a 3,000 I get per your money, 3,000. Yeah? Yeah. You understand? Yeah, the 2%. See? Yeah, if I 200,000, a 4 grand I go pay up here, 4 grand per month, 4. And by then drive, but you don't really get nothing. And the second year, yeah, the second year instead of 4, say them I put up. If I 5,000 I go on it, the second year. See? And so them are angle. We soon play that I make on a year. And that's a total disrespect. We not all about me, you know. We not go and write the ticket and put it and don't go show with it. It don't go show we the state of the country. No follow them and put them PR and have a bag of people put out fuck you and chat fuck you like it run. You know, some little catches eat and them thing that run out and chat them bag of fuck you, them to go away. Right? Alright. So we say JCF also put out drugs. I say them boss in the first 6 months. Which 6 months not done yet. So before that it boss, you know, we're not seeing other big bossing. So the first 4 months, them boss over 11,000 pounds of cocaine, and that are the biggest boss in a Jamaica put 6 years combined from 2016. But them attack a bullshit. The drugs when boss combine a thief, them thief that. Can I show you how much drugs? Couple of the drugs them a boss combine. Say I show no. Where my talk about bullshit. But you don't expect nothing from Petro. But tell me what? Good morning to PSOJ and members of the government. And members of the same police force. Me not hear the government come out and say nothing about this, you know. Them now fight drugs as though them are fighting. And then what? JCF I try to spin that round. If say yes, we are working because of it. No. Them like know say US and one touch and say yeah, this of a boss or that boss and them are watch you know. So it boss, but by boss you know put flower in there and thief it back. And by the way, the cocaine will boss up there, so them the thief out no fight. Police thief it out. And it come from straight in there. Remember with the side of them, you know, them can't tell me nothing. You understand? Yeah, man. Them can't tell me nothing. May I ask you something? All these drug bosses, whenever your auntie come out and condemn it and put a war against it, yeah, tell me the truth. Yeah, Kari. Jamaica government cannot be trusted. Yeah, US, you don't know that. Canada, our government, we have to tell them this. We are saying. When we talk about drugs, you know, we have to tell members of PSOJ, good morning. Yes. Yeah, but if tell them good morning, you know. So, you ever hear the government of Jamaica come out and say them a wage war and what them are do and pass laws and stiffer penalties and crucify some people from here in a drugs yet? We never hear it yet. You don't know, say the guy Petro, your brother, you ask anybody about your brother was a kingpin. You shouldn't have the police work. Kari Lake, Petro, where I thought now, you shouldn't have the police work. Police from intelligence, talk to me about your brother enough, you know. The one we're dead, when them did dip and dead. You used to go up, right? All right. Your brother was a kingpin. You know, the cocaine business. You're not supposed to even around this. Yeah, your brother close. Not supposed to be. Police up there. Talk to me. Now, from intelligence, talk to me about your brother. Yeah. Yeah, him them, yeah, him you get dead somewhere down the country, and brother, you know. Yeah. A big smuggler, you know. Him brother. Was. I'm dead. See? Him not believe him in a some sensitive job. That brother, yeah. No country can run like this. See? None. Something where police them give me run down. Can them give me run down on some dirty police, plus some man will connect it to them, you know. So like we need to talk to Kari Lakes. We need to talk to Kari Lakes, yes. Them have to watch them guy here. Yeah. You understand? You have to watch them guy here. Because them dangerous. Yeah? See? Very dangerous. No man, they may get it, man. They may get trouble, man. They're good, man. They get to them, man. See? But US, just please take note. Andrew own this. For the world, 10 years, them still on the 10 plus years. You know, like I'm condemn Jamaican kids, them and tell lie. And then the police are trying to twist it. I try to say, no, you know, them are narco trade and things. A PSOJ money, get up people and have them money the people. And the links and them things. They're not for them jokes. They are bigger than them. $12 billion water are combined members of PSOJ who have the money and so they make money. Yeah. Oh. All right. Okay. Yes, sir. All right. See? Put the body to you know. See there. See? So this is a combine. So I'm going to listen. I will teach you something about jobs. And on the police, on all about. I'm going to show you what the government are for on disrespect. You see that if we not make a 200,000, I mean, what constable can work? Because if you get your pay at 200,000 and then put a 2% on it, 2% of 200,000 is 4,000. Yeah, 4,000. Yes, for the first year. Yeah, yes. And if you get 200, I mean, I think, I don't go from constable, you know. You think you get 4,000 per year pay. I remember you not carrying the whole 200,000. You think so that money? That small, that enough time smaller than the ticket them where you write the people and I fuck around them for them here to know. And that for sure is the country. Because when the government are come and tell us we're broke, or we don't have the money. Yeah? Because you not alley button. You not fucking alley button. You not build enemy. You not there for serve, protect and reassure. You not build enemy with your own family and friends. If you please them. Yeah? And you saw them are gonna like shit. Yeah? This bad. Let me start from here, so. Start from this. The seizure
have been intercepted since the start of the year.
Force is reporting a major breakthrough in its fight against transnational organized crime following record cocaine seizures by the Firearms and Narcotics Division, FNID. The JCF says in the first 6 months of 2026, investigators seized more cocaine than the combined total recorded over 6 consecutive years from 2016 to 2021.
Oh, you saw them though? in 6 consecutive years from 26. And also you check things, here's a piece of shit. So them now say from 2019 to 2025, you know. You hear what I'm saying? From 2016 to 2021. No, that no go bumbo, yeah shit. Petro, yeah shit. So him got remember now when Andrew come in, I used to 2019 when them see him seasoning, the cocaine rise. Never run China Jamaica, so him free the gate. Just to part Andrew administration. So when him got to 2016, brother, when you talk about consecutive years, you have to count, this is 26. You count back way. You take 6, unless you go the whole fucking 10. But you couldn't go to count 2016 to 2021 is a piece of fucking shit. You're garbage. That's not the way you try to spin things that spin fucking maths around here. Big dirty thinking, Petro. You is a piece of shit. I remember say your brother Jokes lad, the one with dead. Him have a cocaine empire. But that's him have to move, you know. Kari Lake, you make sure Petro go look or him steer, or no check him bank book, check everything. Him brother was a Jokes lad. Him need to move. Police, some police tell me something about him too, you know, but I allow it. And I only allow it, I need to talk to them this. I not allow nothing either. Yes? You understand? But him brother was a Jokes lad. See? Yeah. You see me I say? No, it's not brother, cousin. No him come out back and the cousin's a cousin. They are Florida. Him did in and come out. It's a cousin, yeah? Cousin. 2 brother Pitney. Cousin. See me claims that I can't tell you. Yeah? Yes. You understand? I can't get run down, man. I'm a good man. But blessed. See? Brother, no. Brother good. Your cousin. See? All right. See? So, me does you serve him disingenuous too. What him do, you know? Him up there, the guy Petro put up this, you know. If you say them do something, you said combine 6 years from 2016 to 2021. Well, they are 2026, you know. So you have to put the 6 years from fucking 2019 when the big load them are coming in. I remember when the big load them drop, it helped run campaign, more money in it, card cocaine and sell. Where you see, boss? Look on the fucking trend and the tongue will get bigger. Pan Andrew on this watch. Yeah? So the first years, where this nastiness I talk about, don't make no sense. Look from 2019, the big kids them start drop. 21, 22. In the pandemic, cocaine run like water in Jamaica. Enough cocaine up there, panels, you know. In the boy, them big thing, them full of drugs. Them full of drugs. So when a guy like this come out and talk about where next tribe and going back, him leave out 2016, you know. Combined 6 years. 20, after you talk to the people like that, you have a fuck up, big dirty thinking Petro. You're a piece of shit. Your brother was a fucking drugs lad. Fuck up Jamaica too. You're a piece of shit. You shouldn't even have the job. You forget fired. These are germs. They say I'm gonna push you up then I get a job. Because you're politically aligned to. You know you have your thing, man. He's a piece of shit. You know, listen to him, you know. Because some of them, you know, take them for the police, they take them for criminal. Yeah? You understand? We have him in brother was a judge lad. Oh, you put him in a sensitive position. Yeah? Police, listen. From in intelligence, them give you the intelligence and them don't you used to travel, go up there and come down, don't you? And yeah, you better did close down. When if we go away, you know, that's how the country fucked up like this. Yeah? And then the fucker use him headboard from 2016 to 2021. It don't go show you, say Andrew, and the Andrew and watch. You know, members of PSOJ, because them spend money. Maybe just break down something for you. There is no way a youth when have a passport, and most of Jamaican youth, them not have none. They don't have no money, they don't have no job, they don't have good clothes, them have fear hustle. If them have bust a one gun, them can't even buy it. It's a system give them. But them can find $12 billion and buy cocaine in Colombia. Yeah? Or you pass with 80 million US. Where them not get it from? Only place that lead to is them. Can the big boy they mix up bad, you know? Them are idiot, you know. If you can get 10, if you go draw 1 million Jamaican, remember them not have no book neither. Most of them not have no bank book. Yeah, them not have the money there. Them never see, most Jamaican never hold 100,000 or 200,000 one time. Most Jamaican. Me not tell you, if you say the police, them is a handful. So when them get them paying them dry out and they might have 120,000 and this. Just check how much people that to the nearly 3 million people. Police are 15,000. In all, bank and file and everybody. Most Jamaican never own 100,000 yet one time. 200,000, the odds even turn up more. One time in a man. So you couldn't go take the teacher them and when you put them together and say, well, a 60,000 together with doctors and boy, them more than 100,000. You talk about like 3 million people. Most of them never hold one money like that in them hand before. They don't ask. Them don't have it in a bank. Them live day by day. So me just break it down for them. Come like break down things to them. The people them at Jamaica, but you are not curious them youth and them are hustle. Most of them never even want 500,000 are big things to them. Jamaica. Me I thought like 3,000 US. If you have $1 million to go dry it raises something in the Global Bank of Jamaica. See? Much as two. How the hell them a bust 80 million cocaine bust? Remember America bust that way, you know? I dropped the intelligence because them there. America must have the big boy and members of the government. Because members of the government are real cocaine smuggler, you know? Them are real jockeys. People know them. People know them. Police know them. Police know the police, them were involved enough. Them lock down coke tack. Them have good C0CAINE and turn it in a coke tack. The coke go in and them thief it out. Where them do, them just spread them. And then what happen, the inspector like I am alone a thief. And I am alone a thief. Him see the bigger one, them a thief. Then him no must thief too. Yeah? Him no want money too. So him just thief it out. See? If something we got them a thief a gas side up, the one past Spanish Town Road. Them them thief everything. Them in at the station, them thief out all the car engine. Car run them when them look at the pan black and wheel gone and engine gone and all kind of things. And now police just see it. The amount of thief in them thing is unbelievable. Remember me now make up nothing from them. They show it. People make them complain, bike in there, them thief that out too. See? Because them hungry. And them dog. The money come from the big boys. And the guy, Petro, run out and chatting bullshit. You can come to the 2026. And you talk about previous years. You come back where? So the previous 5 years, you don't go from 2020, you don't go from 2025, go back to, if 6 years ago to 2019. Me never know you talk about the previous years and you leave and go up 2016 to 2020 fucking 1 year, a piece of shit. And even the radio and what have you not correct. You understand? No, but me I tell you, I show them take off. Them take out them radio, them rim, them tire, them all kind of things, take out thing out of them engine, pop out the people, them thing. Nobody don't know how to take it. See, I know people may complain to me, and I know for me say all the vehicle them to man. Me show some of them to man. See? This bad. But this is show you say this piece of shit now. Where more is a PR we do on the cocaine, you know. I remember most of the I show you some cocaine. Pa Andrew Watch, the most cocaine run in Jamaica. Remember when you bust one thing, you know, brother, all 100 come true. It happened in the state. It happened in the state. When you bust one, you bust two. Blessed, 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 sir. Blessed ever. When you bust one or two, you have 200 gone through. It got through. Nobody no fool. We make the case to the ghetto people them. And him talk about transit crime. And the boy them from PSOJ and members of the government, they are smugglers. No two way about that, you know. The big boy them, members within them, and members within the government, the governing party now, and members within the police hierarchy. Members some little wanna do it too, you know. They are rank and file. Yes? But the big boy them, the big fish them we are talking about. We're aiding, betting, and make money and sell too. See? So I feed them cocaine this. So when them come out and talk about transnational and we and we next tribe your back foot. Go away, man. Your brother was a juggler. Kari, they couldn't even know him. Know about that guy where I run out. And this ingenuous man.
Investigators seized more cocaine than the combined total recorded over 6 consecutive years from 2016 to 2021.
The people over there, you said 6 consecutive fucking years. With the 2021, with the 2022. If you use, how you do maths? Bumbleword, piece of shit, you get me up. If you talk about 6 consecutive years when I check back, you go from 2019 to 2025. And you so much fucking cocaine boss. But, you know, combined, because 2016, the floodgate never, when you just show, say, Andrew opened the floodgate, Andrew government. You notice them complicit when they touch cocaine. Yeah? You go and kill out, get to you them. It don't go, when they show you, Jim's a liberate operative in this piece of petrol, piece of shit. What am I doing? Am I try to paint something? You can't, remember we there around here, you can't paint nothing, you know. Remember you better about the drugs that, so I watch you. The more you keep your mouth silent, you keep on that fucking radar. Yeah? The more you keep on the radar. This way you run out pan now, it will show you say Andrew from him in there. By the fucking other term. It turn up. You fucking ass said. Yeah? You say you have more security and everything and their mouth of cocaine are running there, it's unbelievable. But to America operate there. I'm going to show you America operate. I'm going to play something here, American intelligence. Right? America operate in this place. Canada and other places, because they know separate Andrew watch cocaine. You never, in a Jamaica history, you never have so much cocaine. Much as you can bust 1 and 2. Them house, the big house, them full. The other day, them go to Cherry Gardens. You hear them take some cocaine, you know, you iron car. You know, you hear nothing about the case, don't it? I get up people, I don't them have strength for. All right, now them are work, them police are work for nothing. Them all about me, you know. They fool your fart. They are shit. Yeah? Listen what the guy has said. When you talk about consecutive years, you come back with a bumbleword piece of shit. Raw. You don't go to 60, but you do you expose Andrew more. That for sure you say 2016, Mama P does come out, you never have this cocaine fine. 2017, it never come in the island like this. 2018, 2019. 2019, them start get big boss. So when you go 2021, yeah, 6 consecutive years combine your fucking ass head. You call back where? What you do, you just expose Andrew on this. Because you're a dunce. You're a JLP operative and a dunce. That's why them give the stripe and be a news they carry and fight against people and all kind of things in the police force. You're a dunce. I remember your brother was a super drugs carrier, was a super drugs dealer. Yeah? I remember that I come from the intelligence of the police. But you shouldn't even get the position. So I'm going back with continue.
This is also the largest quantity of cocaine seized in Jamaica in the last decade. Prince Moore has detailed.
You know, the largest quantity seized in the last decade. So at the largest quantity seized in the last decade, how much ton this? 5 something ton. Maybe we see the last decade, in the last decade. It's so bad. It's so bad. Andrew one is watching one of the seized. You can't count what I cocaine around through Jamaica. And then I will see no Andrew watch. It don't go show us him and him administration. They are all shits. Yes. It show you how be an arms house, them turn the remember, you know, Andrew watch a place to a narco state. Because when you bust one, the amount where you know bust it unbelievable. Yeah? Continue.
According to the police, more than 5,100 kilograms or over 11,000 pounds of...
So remember, write down a number for me. This is us this year. But may I play some other thing for you. 5,100 kilograms. May I show you the amount of coke we seize. Just couple it. Yeah? Can I play some year before that? In a 22, 23, 24, 2019 and these kind of little things. May I play, go show you. 11,000 pounds. I'm more than this seize. I'm more than this. Them seize over 12,000 pounds. I know it cut to 11. And then I put it on record like 11, over about 11,000 pounds. Over 12, like over 13. Yeah, a ton gone out of that already. See? Continue.
Cocaine have been intercepted since the start of the year. The drugs have an estimated street value of approximately $3 billion Jamaican dollars.
Was parting on the blood clot world. This boy might never cost bad one. You ever hear 5.5 tons of cocaine have a value of $3 billion? 3 fucking billion. What is $3 billion? What is 3 billion? 20 million US? I'm more than $3 billion. 10 million US are 1.6 billion. So 20 million, it'll give you $3.2 billion. 20. Remember the man them bust $80 million worth of drugs, you know. Remember drugs, you get shoot out of the water, you know. Yeah? When I talk about bullshit. When him talk about bullshit. About $3 billion. With them big dirty thinking. I'm not tell you my germs. Eh? You could have seized. Let me stop it and show you me attack. Hear this. Hear this, people. And hear much drugs this. Hear this. Hear this.
Police have confirmed that 5 men have been charged in relation to the country's largest ever cocaine bust.
The drug, valued at over 12 billion Jamaican dollars, was seized at a property in...
Yeah, the kind of drugs with them seized. Not this year like a year or two before. Him said 5.5 ton for the 3 billion Jamaican dollar. 3 billion. This big old dirty thinking bumble petrol road. Yeah? For the 3 billion. But this value, when you have the value upon this, remember drugs gone up now, you know, because the man have shoot out thing out of water. Right? This value 80 million. How much ton? This value 80 million. Then 12 billion Jamaican this value, you know. But it's lower than the deposit we find. How much fine? One time, hear this.
Havendale St. Andrew just over a week ago.
The head of the JCF's crime portfolio, Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitz Bailey,
gave the value. That one you two him brother when them doing push down the value and I'm one, but him shouldn't even in charge of no drugs. Him supposed to in charge of him supposed to be in a jail cell. Him for fuck off. Yes, continue.
Detailed those charges.
The persons arrested are all from Kingston addresses. Those arrested.
And if them think, we get one of the youth they just get dip out of the place, stay up then go. And them take out money out of the place, you know. It video. Now I'm not sure because them never want, you know.
Are 57-year-old Clive Roy Davis, 58-year-old Colin Ricketts, 51-year-old George Sterling, 42-year-old Clayton Peart, and 72-year-old Juna Aldane.
He explained that the Firearms and Narcotics Division, along with the local, regional and international partners, are
local, regional and international partners. And them about drugs. US them about drugs and Canada and them place there. Yeah? Them a watch and also them drugs about. That's why the white man did dead. And them not going funeral. Because DEA did a watch him. And you have some police, which tribe, where him and the white man, them and the white man are good friends anyway. When the police said to me, said the white man, tell him, you know, say, listen to me. Me now go down with for them thing, you know. He made a boss pan them. Now when this boss, a police kill a white man, you know. No follow them in a police, I saw them stay at Jamaica, you know. Jamaica is not a real place, you know. And them kill the man, you know. Them kill him. You notice nobody not talk about investigate and you know you're nothing about it. Because they make them lose it, them face are injustice. No, a US I watch it. They want them face them give information, so they mash him up. And nobody knows the condolences to a businessman. Because a business white man in Jamaica dead and nobody knows nothing at all. Not the government. No Andrew Wallace, none of them. And you know, stone and turn and nothing about him, them just bury man in God. Eh? Hear this now. You hear one, remember play it back. You hear international partner, listen again.
George Sterling, 42-year-old Clayton Peart, and 72-year-old Juna Aldane.
He explained that the Firearms and Narcotics Division, along with the local, regional and international partners, are pursuing other leads.
Since the start of 2024, the division's interdiction efforts have resulted in the seizure of 86 illegal firearms, 1,154 rounds of ammunition, 20,074 kilograms of ganja, approximately 67 kilograms of cocaine, with an estimated street value of just over $2 million US. This figure does not include the most recent cocaine bust.
Yeah. You too much cocaine this? 12 billion.
Special welcome once again to our viewers on OneSpotMedia.com. Up first this evening, $4.5 billion in cocaine.
Yeah, much billion? 4.5. I hear the tonnage now.
Welcome back to Primetime News and a special welcome once again to our viewers on OneSpotMedia.com. Up first this evening, $4.5 billion in cocaine. It's a major drug bust, which the security forces say is one of the largest in the country's crime-fighting history. As we hear in this report, the drugs were seized during an operation just off the coast of St. Thomas.
This is what $4.5 billion worth of cocaine looks like. 2,630 pounds of the illicit drug seized by the narcotics police during an operation Tuesday. It's reported that about 5:45 Tuesday.
So that's the cover one ton, 2,000 pounds, and that are 4.5 billion back then. Cocaine no lose its value. 12 billion seized Jamaica. This is 4.5 billion. Right? It no lose its value, you know. It gone up because it get more. See? And this is upon Andrew watch. See? I wonder when we just show the 12 billion at 2024. That one I know sees more than the 2024 one. Like you put them together and say, all right, we have 11,000 pounds. The one about 2,000 pounds and that are 4.5 billion. Or 11,000 fucking pounds. I go be 3 billion Jamaican street fucking value. $20 million. When you ask them what you are coke, you can know say fuck him at all. Fuck him at tell the police. Yeah? If one key, with 1 ton, value 4.8 billion. So 2 tons that value 9 billion. Yeah? You just double them up. And this value even more. So 4 tons of 18 billion, 28 billion worth of cocaine in front of him. Jamaican street value at 30 billion and them tax at 3 billion. That piece of shit. That piece of shit. I remember I down up, you know, shoot up. Shoot up. Remember, you can't follow Nancy picture. Watch this. And then your bus by Andrew Watt Street. Look on the bus.
The morning, the Jamaica Defense Force Coast Guard conducted an anti-narcotics operation southeast of Morant Point, where they saw and removed 50 bales floating in the water. This message on the Jamaica Constabulary.
So, the JDF, drop it off, you know, for them pick up pint. And them lucky them go about that. Our man might have tell them because our man things. Them reach before man. See? So at them things happen. When you see some things, I remember them can't hide, them hide some
Their Twitter page early Wednesday estimated the value at $1.5 billion. However, after the bales were taken to the narcotics police headquarters and some 998 parcels, each containing cocaine, removed, a revised street value of 35.7 million US or over 4.5 billion Jamaican dollars was the new valuation.
37.5. But the one I said the cocaine, you know, 11,000 pounds, 5.5 ton value, on less than 20 million US. You know, same sick now, man. You might like give wrong value like people are idiot. Eh? Look on the value of cocaine, my pipe. So when you do that now, you might tell about Jamaican street value. Tell me how much US that value. You fucking ass. The asset value less than 20 million US. Over 5 pints of 5 ton of cocaine. Fucking ass. Continue.
Assistant Commissioner of Police Fitz Bailey says the seizure is the result of major investments in the country's border security.
So when I talk about bullshit again, I see that I don't do no major investment. You just come, you bucket and you say you bucket. So that have to do major investment in border security. Be a fuck with them talk. But these are about Andrew Watch. Look here. Look here again.
3 Jamaicans are in custody in connection with the seizure of approximately 2,000 pounds of cocaine in the country's territorial waters this morning. The cocaine is valued at $1.1 billion. The Jamaican...
So if you have 1 ton, and them said value 1.1 billion, or if you have 5 pints a ton, and you come back, and even this is value more than that. Because that ton is the same thing like the other one we just think, but just think a bit less. And that value 4.5 billion. So when them do them, carry down the tonnage, carry down the value, to make it sound like kind of nothing. See? We can't look on the chart overseas and we know it's value more than that with a piece of shit. Yeah.
The Defense Force says about 4:15 members of the Maritime, Air and Cyber Command intercepted a vessel transporting 19 large and carefully prepared bales of cocaine. The 3 people aboard the vessel were detained. The JDF says the cocaine is believed to have been transported from...
So them transport it.
So transporting 19 large and carefully prepared bales of cocaine. The 3 people aboard the vessel were detained. The JDF says...
All them people, you know, but they get sentenced and thing, you know. And you know name call who them carry the cocaine to. And nothing. I just feed them behavior. Look here. All this not solved now, you know. Remember, Fitz Bailey tell you. That's why I'm going, you know. Because of the big boy, them jokes. Listen for the America and Canada about this. Hear this. At the same airport where you see the JLP government fight for open where to lose money. It don't go transport cocaine. So it's worthwhile. To keep it operational. Although it'll lose taxpayers' money, but big boys again. Hear this.
Mary has led to the seizure of more than $25 million worth of cocaine yesterday. The police partnered with several crime-fighting units from the U.S. and Canada.
So, from the U.S. and Canada, this is 25 million. So, when I tell you, 5 pints of ton of coke, 11,000 pounds of cocaine, value less than this. How much cocaine? And this value more than where Petro are talking. You know, see him sick in a big dirty thinking it. Continue.
But no arrests have been made in relation to the massive drug bust. Javine McLean reports.
On Friday, shortly after the police launched a major operational initiative dubbed Operation Relentless 2, targeting criminals, there was a major drug bust at the Ian Fleming Airport in St. Mary. The find was the result of a joint operation between C0CAINE Narcotics Division in partnership with U.S. Homeland Security, DEA, and Canadian law.
Yeah. All right, people. Me tell you, say most of them drug busts, yeah. U.S. Homeland Security, DEA, Canadian law enforcement, and other, yes. So when them do them have to bust it. It will package up and come this way. These, I remember, you know, me not understand how nobody not get locked up for this. You can't blame the ghetto youth. Blame who want the airport for open then. Because you couldn't, so desperate want the airport for run and wait and lose taxpayers' money. Eh? And you keep it open and call it international. It's an international airport for those carry coke all over the world. You know, using mosquito plane, some private jet and private some little thing we can go and carry it in. Can the passenger cocaine, you know? I mean, I understand that little terminal like this. All the immigration, no see nothing. Now you must see never one customer and one immigration. Right? Because it's an international thing. So nobody knows see nothing. Oh. Because for international thing, remember not just inland where you just come out and go on, you know. Them say international thing, you must have, and it's still in there like this, people. And nobody got in jail for it, look there. Look how it's long in there, so look here.
Drug bust at the Ian Fleming Airport in St. Mary. The find was the result of a joint operation between C0CAINE Narcotics Division in partnership with U.S. Homeland Security, DEA, and Canadian law enforcement officials. Head of Crime and Security in the JCF, DCP Fitzbailey, says the cocaine was headed for Canada.
On Friday, the 23rd of September 2022, a joint operation was conducted at the Ian Fleming International Airport between the hours of 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. by police officers drawn from the Counterterrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Branch, the Narcotics Division, and law enforcement agents from the United States of America. The objective of this operation was to intercept and seize cocaine.
The law enforcement from US. So most of the time when them are boss, law enforcement from US or Canada and them think that that's why them boss. Them more watch it for boss it. But when them are boss big thing like this, other big thing go through. You understand? It happened in the States here. So that them are the work, but them are boss and more boss and the most. And going back, they say after about 6 executive years, you know, talk about 25 to 2019. What we said cocaine trade turn up in Jamaica because them get a free run. And after that, now we name narco state by US. But Andrew Wallace watch never before. The tonnage tell you a different ball game I play. This is not something come and us and then can't put upon no little youth. And talk about them about this because and organized crime and with members of the PSOJ. You don't notice how them quiet. Because when you boss something for them money tie up, you know. And you got to see enough more business start locked down too. Whether them are wholesale or them are locked down. Whether them are with a big chain now, them are locked down. Because them money are dry up. Yeah. You understand? Yeah, this is what them do. This is what them do. Right? Them fight to keep this open. Andrew administration. And I know none of the man them that get seized. You know what Bailey said? That's why I'm not fight him. Know enough things, you know. One of the seize US, seize him, threaten him, give him even 100 years. Yeah, for aiding and betting and everything. There are Turks and Caicos, no go for him. Yeah, and make him sing like Bird, make him sing like Whitney. Can know things, you know. Know a lot of things. Yes. But when I try to take himself out tight because, you know, yes. So I know a lot of things. Oh, yeah. Nobody now go to prison, I just get to you, them a kill. So we are telling them to go, who them to go seize Chris. Them to go seize him. Him say, him come out, you know, and him say, them have man, them on go wait for sign, them have who for go for. And him no mention them name. You know why them no mention? Let me tell you something, people. You see, get to youth, as the name call, no police to say, you know, them put it on wanted Wednesday. Them put all people whenever involved in nothing. A matter of fact, them a kill people and I give them gun. I shoot them like them a pitchery. And I give them gun. And say, you draw a gun. This is what them I do now. But the real thing, like the cocaine, I know the people that get locked up yet, you know, Christopher. Me say, I know the real people that not gone to prison yet. You know, see that, Daniel? Him leave. And gone, you know what I'm doing? All right. When you see a man like Fix Bailey, leave a country like 3 million people. Ghana Turks and Caicos is 49,000. Not even, listen, the constituency have more people living in it than when Ghana and say my police chief. He might get to turn police chief and then leave it and run. Him no want to stay under it. Can't say my pastor, you know. Because his bullet say my pastor. You understand? So him no want to stay under it, none at all. You understand? Okay. Yeah. You understand? See? So this guy, him got 48,000. Not even Portmore, it's about around 20,000. But him want to come out of the mess. Because the administration not really good enough. So him don't want him name because that guy, him not Fix Bailey, you know, him in the politics, but him not want get too caught up, you know, what they want him to do. So him splurge, but him do a lot of things. Because him conscience ride him, what you say, brother? Him conscience ride him so much, him take him flight. Him go on Kirk and Caicos, where I live peaceful. Him couldn't take it no more. I'm going to see Big Mama blow it up with 48,000 people living in that place. I blow it up. Fix the one that with them. You know, want to take on this and then the name go down. We might try to separate himself completely. Yeah. You understand? So I'm going for the politics. He's a good police, you know. Him. But you see the politics when well, catches bullet. Different from the party. But him go dive down in the politics and nearly swallow him. So I'm wrong. So Fix Bailey otherwise a good police. And you know want them spin him too much him run. Him know what I want. Him say them for sign and then they say that's why I'm run. But it's a good police otherwise. Yeah. You know we give kudos to who it due to, you know. You understand? We give kudos and we not go around, yeah. We not go around people. He's a good police. See? But when you talk to catch his body part well, a different thing. But Fix Bailey a good police. He not make a better commissioner than the other one. But what we try to do is run from the PSOJ and the Andrew and his government will like spin on. Him see it more dangerous, so him take up him yeah. Yeah, him take him just him move. Yeah, him run. See? I know them not lock up nobody for the cocaine, you know. Under Andrew watch, two presidents style the place as narco state. The cocaine turn up. I remember US bust them, you know. US bust them. Yeah. You understand? Yeah, man. Every piece of land in Avondale is an apartment building. The bank isn't financing those. No, because Chris, them turn it to the Blackstone and steal. Yeah. You understand? Yeah, them turn it to the Blackstone. Yeah. Fix Bailey. You know, the next one go up there, them not investigate Because, right again, Fix now go investigate him because of Andrew Wanis. So you see, if you do so much thing that him have to run, him not going to do it. See? Because him no want to ruffle feathers. And that's why I'm running now. You know, take up touch and kick out with 49 people and say you're going to go do whatever. This is bullshit. That's a garbage. See? The whole of that a garbage. Him to go away. Yeah? Yeah, man. A drugs money them, Chris. All right, so the black and steel, enough of the apartment I put up a that's why they have capital land because they turn in that and it sit down there and cobweb full them up. See? The man them destroy Jamaica. Pa Andrew watch the whole of them thing are going. Meanwhile, the police them are angry them like Ali Button. Ali can eat that one they run out and I talk about, you know, consecutive years. And I talk about 2016, that for sure say the drugs never come in like this. When you look plain land in Jamaica, plain land. And I know we don't know the pilot. You know what Dr. Clark come say? The pilot gone back in Mexico. The pilot them good. Them leave the island. The cargo deliver. The cargo deliver. Them have cargo. Them deliver something. See? Make up say something to you. Fix. Let me say something to you now. Daniel, yeah. Where you say? Fix BLA? Where him have to take for himself? Well, him take for himself. Because them are push him to the limit. Because Fitz a fair cover and like him conscience are right, him and him no want to do this. So you see the one up there, no commissioner, you know. Him a arms house, you know. See my driver, him a do drug race and when you look about him a sponsor car with taxpayers money and a do fuckery. Eh? And I talk about awareness. That is bullshit. You know, they have to do these things. Look around the world, every say about the hey, him to the square way to, you know. Him are the yes one, you know. So him a work in collab. Faith destroy the place. People ever get serious. They can't make a handful of people hold the place hostage. Doing it like this. Fitz barely run. Him do a lot of things. Him. You see the SSL. Let me tell you this. Andrew one is not supposed to come out and talk to nobody about nothing, you know. From SSL go right back, when him up and boop, he just try them back on him. That guy him have a fucking nerves, you know. Him to go away, you know, man. So this is the amount of cocaine we run in there. But I know the man up here so up at the court port here so. This I know me can't believe. I know me can't believe this. The amount of coke sit down there. You know, Agintai and pump valves them up boss this keep open. Especially Agintai push it hard. When you look it up, it'll lose money. You can't go look it up, it lose a lot of money. But them keep it open and running. Yeah? Destroying the fabric of Jamaica. You never hear Andrew and in cabinet come and condemn cocaine. Never one time yet. And US want to take note, we have to force him to come condemn cocaine. He may say, yeah, look at drugs. Him now say, I don't know what all them big. Can we do that put emphasis and make them know, Uno make a place name and narco state. You say, Uno, we are smuggling no cocaine. And we know so on a big boy because the young one, them have the ghetto people have their money there. It pints to big boys. And we know enough of, hey, listen, enough of them within the government and within PSOJ and the police force are they mix up in the big drugs. I feed them drugs. And you have to ask, more of them run out, come talk. You tell me. Tell them to come do it. Yeah. You understand? Yeah, Winston supposed to be, so I'm run. You might the man of the cloth. Yes. Same run. See? Them open the airport, Chris. Them open the airport. Yeah. Yeah, man. Them open the airport and have the airport. Nice. I don't see them dirty deeds. And hear this now, them can't pay police food. Them have no money for do nothing, you know. Now you have police away. How much somebody can tell me how much a constable get paid? How much them pay a constable now before them draw out the bag of money out I want to pay? Somebody put it up for me now. How much a constable get paid now and a DC? Let me ask. Yeah. Yeah. See? Let me ask, hold on. Boy, I know how much. Let me ask something. When you now got here, because I never ask. Cops. So 200. All right. How much a district constable get paid? 200. Now, when you look on this, it depends. So how much money draw out of your pay? All right. Hear this now. So if you get before them draw your money, you get 200. You know what them say them are going on? Let me play this. This is Ali Button. This is Ali Button, brother. Yeah, bless. Bless. You can hear me? Yeah, me there, man. I beat them now. Awesome, bro. Yeah. It uptone it there. I have a talk back to you, because I'm on my live. True caliber. Yeah? Cool. All right. So, yeah, man. A little before tax. All right, let me tell you what them said them do to you now. Hear this now. Hear this now. Hear this. Hear
The
this.
Jamaica Police Federation says it is deeply concerned about the government's first wage and benefits offer for rank-and-file members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force.
Listen.
In a statement yesterday, the Federation disclosed that the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service had proposed a 3-year agreement from April 1, 2025 to March 31, 2028. It says the offer includes salary increases of 2% in year 1, followed by increases of 2.5% in years 2 and 3. The Federation says it will flatly...
No. Federation, she gone. Next week, she gone. So now I get 2%. So if I get 2% of 200,000, $4,000, I know. 2% of 200,000. $4,000. So when you put that on your money, yeah, and you drive 180. See, so when I get less than $4,000, well, them I get less than $4,000 on their money. See, 2%. Yeah, 2% if it's 100,000 is 2,000. It's $4,000. When you put $4,000 that I get per month up on your pay, and then draw back the money, them even draw more. You don't get nothing. No, when I work for nothing, Ali Button now. That name Ali Button. Yeah? That is Ali Button. That less than you have $5,000 ticket. And you did I make enemy with people and I get tough chat and I do one bag of fucking shit. And the jungle show is the government book and the government disrespect you know. And disrespect you know. The big boy them are right, can them get good money. But rank and file are out there. And disrespect people. But we say it shouldn't happen. See them take on for a big piece of shit there. First year them are going on 4,000 per month on that. What that could I buy? When you fulfill your gas, if you drive, it costs enough more than that. You for pay your light bill. The more around 50% going pay your light bill now. So your light bill must double. Yeah? Your light bill nearly double. Yeah? And nearly around more than 50% going pay it. You man pay, it's supposed to be like if you pay 10,000, it's supposed to be 15, but some people reach 20 already, so it's double. See? It double. If you pay 17, you're supposed to pay like 25 something. Nearly 26. Some people have paid 30. 30, yeah. Nearly double. So all that $4,000 when them draw, and it all put by your pay and then them draw it out back. See? You know, say them are disrespectful. And the following year, it done better. Because them are going to write 5,000 on it per month. And the next year, 5,000 see me again. And that's going to show you the position. So when Andrew say I run the country, I want to all right. Not all right, you don't know. But through some police, they love licky and going up and down like them idiot. And this happened to them. And I build enemy with the people them supposed to serve and protect. No, but hear this. When you put the government 200% to 300%, you know, you have to put it in a context way bigger than that. A prime minister used to get 9.8 million, he might get 28.8 million now, 3 times the amount of money. You never did I get 9.8 million in the first place. So you don't even compare your 2% to what they have. It should have the other way around. If you get 200,000, you give them people there 100%, they don't go put there 400,000, them are going to tax it. You might get how much million per month, how much money right now per month, you might get like over 2 million per month. That's bigger than the one I want to pay for the whole year. Over 2 million. Remember, you know, 212 or 24, you might get 28 million ad. You might get over 2 million per month. If you get 24 million, you get 2 million per month or over that. There are millions they split up 2.8 million they might get per month. See? Right now. Who did I get a 6 million? Them gone at 18 million. Yeah. See? The taxi, I want but I think that one they could think they put on per drop that on them too. So instead of you, them should get a little away. Like at them should have about 2% and 5%. Because them are served. Now them take 3. 200 and add. Pan the humongous pay with them have already. Humongous pay with them have to phone the money. So when you put that in a context, you can't even say them get 200%. But look at them that get paid in the first place. None of them never get 9,000 and 9 million and 6 million for the year, 9.8 million, nearly 10 million. And then triple it or double it. Eh? That bad? Yeah. That bad, brother. That's a garbage. Brother, believe me, what you are saying no make no sense. You can't say, brother, what you just say, that means you're your own creator and you can't stop yourself from that. Look at Virgin write me. Look at Virgin just write me a while. I'm going to answer in a real time. I'm here to that. That's just your opinion. Look at him answer me. But there is no creator. If so, it would be creators, a male and a female. Now, if you're your own God, can you not create yourself? If you're your own creator, you're not supposed to dead, brother. That alone wipe out everything we have. You're not supposed to sick neither. And depend on no herb and no. You're not supposed to even eat food to keep alive and drink the water. You know, so the earth properly made. But when you don't think before you write, you don't do that, brother, man. I'm here to talk to you, I'm answer you in a real time. Apps. If you talk, you write me, well, you have 80 still. And him said there is no creator, because if so, creator wouldn't be many. You must have one supreme being. You'd have male and female. If so, and poor, you don't know, so you have animal on the earth where them give birth without male and them thing. You don't know the yes, no, but yeah, no, tell them in a real time. Yeah? Because in a real time, if you tell me that means you're your own creator, you still have a mother and father. You know, come by yourself. But your mother and father are dead. And your granny them dead. You're not supposed to dead. You're not supposed to eat food and drink water for your own creator. You just build something out of your own likeness. So when I'm not creator, but tell me what. Whether you're black, whether I'm called black, whether you're Chinese, whether you're Indian, whether you're, we all as people, you live in a big country. And your blood in a group. And you now look on the color people. But you know the same thing, the heart, the lungs, the same way. You know what's your color? And now look how a man big and stay. And you still, you want blood, but the next man, and you know, between which nation, and it's compatible with your blood and it's yours. But we have no creator, according to him when that's right me. Stop blasting on yourself, man. Saying that alone, may I answer them? Remember, you have enough church man can't answer them. Yeah. You know why I stand near them? Because you know, create yourself. And as a client, you run go a doctor have to study all these things. And you have herbs and things where they have to turn in and the same medication to make it faster because you don't even know it. See? And everything, and the earth not heavier neither, you know. The earth not heavier, one bit. Everything we see on earth come from the dust. And we don't have no creator. Yeah, let me just answer them in a real thing and come back to me, I don't know. Because some is stay, you know. But the earth crust, well hot for you, you know. Very hot. And you know you can't dig go down in it. We have 4 seasons. We have iron, we have food, but it not blew up. And we have volcano down there, you know. Volcano. Spring up. But it not tear the earth and rip it apart. And all the fire way in there, it in there, you know. It there. It all not the seed, build new land and everything. Yes. So the one of them are them one creator. So the one of them one creator will do fight each other so we exist. That man have dominion over things like elephant and lion and whale and all kind of things where we mash you up and crocodile and control them. But there is no creator. And you hear say, and that part the right, you know, human being have dominion over them. And it's sure. Some great things. Make I tell you something. Who write this? Because I haven't talked to no pastor. Knowledge of power. You see the great things them where either do with the creator know what he do. He make them great and small. For instance, if you have wasp and bees and some other things where you see some crawling insect and spider, big like man, or big like a lion, or big like elephant, then won't exist. Because them are more terrible. Mosquito. If them they big like them lion, but them have like one joke. You're gone. Mosquito take more life, more people life than enough of them white animals combined every year. Because them transmit the germs and everything. Me don't listen to them, you know, because them can't go in my kind of reason. Me the 40 years ahead of them, you know. Yeah. Everything made for a purpose. You have the vulture. Remember, you know, when you're dead, that means you know it's a dead are upon the earth. But you have vultures who stay miles and smell it and come clean the place. And then we have fly when them swarm, them lay egg, larvae, and when you look them, they know, eat up the flesh. That means it all cleanse itself. But yet still we don't have no God. So if you're in a desert and you're dead, or you're in some place and dead, when you look, everything clean up. You have things to clean up the place. We don't need you, mankind, have even intervene. Yeah? Mankind learn to do these things. And God knows man start behave like them, and God that them attack all foolishness. But you can't stop yourself from dead. Man, if you dissect and study human body, used to thief body. Or buy body and dissect it. If you study how your body run. Hey, you know, when them talk, me know them not understand my talking, you know, because them, you know, don't do that. Don't send me foolishness. Me know what I'm going at. That's why me not bother with not talking with some people, you know, because my thing not the right, so, you know. Believe me, my thing. When me talk, you can't see, you know. When me not bother talk to some people again, you know. Them a waste of my time, brother. See? Look how the herbs and the feel. It come in a June season. The food where you eat. I remember, you know, if you don't eat the food, you never gonna eat food, you know. But when you're out and now, your mother win you. Your mother look on that. Before she have no milk, nothing. But her body produce the milk will get nutrient. You don't need water for the first couple months. Yeah? I'm a matter of fact, the water were born in a somewhere that are swimming around in some water there before. Even at them egg. An egg. Yeah? So some people might not late like 4, but an egg. Egg and sperm build you. And you tell me now, we have no creator, but them they build itself, and when it come together, this is the way it do. But there is no creator. Yeah? And everything in a unison. So that means you're your own God if you say there is no creator, brother. So all you can save yourself and do your for work and do your thing to get food to eat. Or your hunger, you still have to buy the clothes you go wear. But man can and certain people with knowledge come out and them do certain good things and at least keep the earth running. Yeah? There is no creator, but yesterday when the pandemic knock, you know, mankind have to come together and find some way and I tell you, oh, if you can manage this, and can you couldn't manage yourself? You're gone. Eh? And as I said before, no man is better than no man, because when you go to hospital, if you want blood transfusion and thing, it no come with color. So when man talk about color, these are the things I'm look through in a better. When man talk about color, no. It come with type of blood. And if it compatible with your one, them get a blood transfusion. You know, accident and if you get blood, them are give you. See? And it not come and say you have to go for your race. You want some organ transplant, it doesn't have to compatible with the blood and whatever. You know, come on now. Come on. A man really attack this shit. So, you know, man can't tell me say them are God, you know. Because if you have God, you control their life, you're not supposed to dead. You don't need for driving a car and build it. You're supposed to kind of just move. Your speed, it's not limited. Everything where you are limited right now, it's not limited, cannot be limited. Don't tell me no foolishness, Rona. Yeah? Yes. You know, in the foolishness with nobody. See? Mankind limited, you know. Yes. It's limited. In a way, you notice, for 9 months in a sack full of liquid, and you're not drown. Because we feed you and keep you alive by your umbilical cord. See? We keep you and keep you alive. Yeah. Brother, the youth just write to me and say nothing. Brother, me stop talking to you, Kevin. Don't write me nothing and tell me nothing again, brother. We are talking foolishness. We are talking foolishness, you know. Yeah? The youth don't say no single nothing can't create life. Make I show you something, youth. You know, you see, that's what I said, don't write me and tell me nothing. Make I teach you something fast. Make I teach you something fast. Yeah. Yeah? You have animal, you have some things, them don't need meat to create life. Yeah? Tree, when you plant a seed, it need anything else to create fruit or anything at all. And for beer, nothing. You have animal, look at. Let me show you something. Let me teach him something right now. Need. Because enough people don't know them things, I know. Brother, don't write me no foolishness. So, let me teach you something. You have, yeah. Let me teach him something. Animals that create life without mating, do so and them call it a name. Virgin birth. And fertilizer develop into the embryo and whatever you want to call it. These remarkable species ranging from giant lizard to tiny insect bypass traditional male-female. You never even know that this exists. I don't know why you tell me nothing still because you don't know them exist. See, the shark do it too. The whole of these things do it. And you know, I'm never going to start show them documentary and show them what them do. Yeah? Because you have enough things, do these things. Yeah? Where them don't need to mate to create life. And the first time I hear about it, because enough people don't know about it. Remember when I do daily job and not study these things? Yeah? So I'm going to listen to some people when they talk foolishness. Yeah. You understand? See some of the things they do it here. You see them say kangaroo do that, they say enough more things do it. Enough things do it. Kind of people are saying this to the first. Bird and them things, they see that? Birds. You know, I'm going to put up this. Yeah. Research found that this critically endangered bird was capable of producing chicks completely without male DNA. So you have a bird do it, you have fish do it, you have animal pan, one of these things do it. You have a lot of things do it. Create life without mating. You never know that. Yeah? Don't think about the plants. You take one seed and plant it by itself, it grow and it give you fruits. And that keep you alive. When I talk, him don't even know this. I say you need male and this, we go do what? Do what? You understand? Yes. So, I know me, remember me when I talk to you, know, I say bring on the professor come and tell me, because this, someone doesn't even know this. Never knew it happened before. But it happened. Yes? So, I not follow where Uno say, you can't lock up in your place and talk bullshit. Don't send it to me, though. That's why I'm saying about going on some argument with some people. Because they don't study the earth. Let me tell you this. You have a lot of species still remain. I know man not discover them yet. Mankind. You have a lot of species in the seas, the bottom and the down there. Where them not discover yet. And you have enough for them discover them, just give them name. You understand? But you see submarine can't go to the depth, and that's why they build some submersible unmanned if you go down there and make a video couple things. Them still have study that you don't study the sea bottom. See like how them study the sky, them that study up there some more than the sea bottom. Because down there. I go up on water, just the depth and low and they crush things and do all kind of thing. Them send some unmanned thing down there. Submarine might have travel like 600 feet on the water and thing. Them now go down like 2,000 and 3,000 and 5,000 with bag of pee. You mad? You mad? Yeah, man. See? And I saw it go around here. See? So now what Uno say? You must have a creator for these things. You know your God, you know your own God. I just think you're going for something. You drive the same car, you know, knowledge increases and you drive car. Man, limited. Yeah? If it was a man with no limit, you don't need car, you could have fly, you could have do all kind of things that you run so fast. You don't need car, you don't need to eat, drink water to survive. And if you think I joke, you see it depends on the elements to survive. The same tree them grow, figure you food. You never grow with a tree. But you have to depend on that and the food to live. And when you look man life, a man, them can't figure it out. Man no live till when. When man start recording, but man live at 900. When you start recording, you see a man no live so long. And you die. See? You have methane, you have all kind of gas, you know, natural gas. You know, say a tree and dead carcasses and them thing, they get natural gas too. Yeah, them thing, the rotten tree and thing and compost and, you know, yes. See? Them still now blow up the place. Me not talking with, you know, people. Me not do that talking there with them. Yeah, me not, Kevin, stop sending me things better. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. You understand? And don't tell me about no verse. Yeah, don't tell me about no verse. Don't tell me about no Bible, because King James don't tell. But me I tell you, if you're critical thinker, you don't know better than this. Study what going around you. Instead of you tell me garbage. Don't do that. Remember, me not listen garbage, you know. And I mean that. Yeah? When me look at my fingernail, I see some people grow fingernails so long. Remember, you know, $3 or $3 the road, but your fingernail Right? It's all enough. But people are going fingernail for much, like more than 2 feet, 3 feet, and it curly. But it not pop out your thing. It not pop it out, but it all it same way. It all it. Yeah? The ear them will come under your skin and I like it to grow root and pop going like some vein or something. It does steady, but it does grow out and like all the ear and, you know, keep us something some and do all kind of thing. Man, marvelously made. If you do a 3D, look at a 3D scan of the body, you know things are the universe. When you go, even at the art itself, go in at each organ and look on them, and then when you multiply it by how much thing under one of them scope there, you see some things that are unbelievable. It's unbelievable. You don't make yourself. Your mother and your father carry you come here, for them mother and father carry them come here. You tell me, if them was God, them on dead. No man on dead. So you say there is no God now that you're gone overboard, brother. You understand? But everything works in unison. And that's marvelous. When you think about it, you know, you make a big plane. And remember, everything it means half a man, you know. Like a bird, and you are flying at it with tongues. Yeah. These are the things that we are talking about now. Super. These are the things that are marvelous to we, so we know you must have creator. And the one of them do something, you know, better. Can you imagine what's big like man? You think we'll survive and them have wing? You don't get to even build no properly, brother. The creator know what they do. Because remember them have wing and them have fly, you know, and them sting. And mosquito big so pierce you with something was sharper than sword. Or you survive. Or you get where your car couldn't save it. You know they have even build a car and you know survive, you know take off. But man have, you know, dominance over everything. No care the animal big and wild, you catch them, you cage them. You have them. See? You and them are go 1 for 1, them are devour you. But you have them. Them have whale in a sea world, like Big Mama them, and use them do things. Me no going at them talking with people, you know, because I think them different, you know. See? You have to have super knowledge. And I have super knowledge, so I do not, you know, wisdom and knowledge are the greatest. So me no bother going at the talking with people. That a garbage to me. Because enough of them never even know, say you have animals and birds and insects who produce, you know, mate. Them don't know. I have to show them some. No, Colonial says that it's a learning channel, and you know that never show, but I show them it. He said nothing can go so without male and female. You even what you talk about, man? What am I say? Eh? The food will keep you alive, you know, we just plant up some seed and do some things that just plant something and that's it. And it keep you, and then move over season. You know when mango season come in, it come in enough, everything move over season. And some just stay there and it just there for just feed you. And man can't figure it out. I remember you're dead. If man of them own God, you only dead. And you couldn't die by mistake. Don't tell me that. You're going to the devil and all kind of thing. You can't die by mistake, man. See? So me personally not join that. And I'm no pastor can't step in front of me and tell me no garbage. And no professor can't step in front of me and tell me no garbage. Yeah, the man I will with in the wilderness will advance here. Don't make you hear me talk and run them with fool on you know. Because that's how it go. You know, sometimes when knowledge increases, it make you just easy and humble. And you look on the word and remember when you start think out of the box, you say, bombard. I told them, you know, you must have a creator. The world is not created by itself. I tell you something was simple. Maybe you some other thing was simple. If you walk with your shoes, not carry it tough, it walk down. And if you walk barefoot and you walk in the sun, your heel get hard and adjust to that and you don't even feel the concrete burn you. Allow me to tell you, when you're youth and you want to walk barefoot and you play ball barefoot and think it bother you, try it now. Your foot gets so tender that if a man want to back you up and take out your shoes out the road and so on, you can't go the way, you know. You run like a tender foot, you can't go nowhere. You have to go stop and run off a road and empty. You can't go nowhere. Make you just take off your shoes. And after you do nothing, take off your shoes and go not and say, well, I catch you run. I walk with that. Your foot mash you up. But your man when I wear shoes now, them foot, them go anyway. Like how you see madman, have some people on the shoes, them good. I remember your foot now rub down like your shoes. And your shoes tougher than it, you know. But they will make you made. Them they can't rub down your foot. It not rub down your foot. You know, wear it down. And yet, a matter of fact, you change skin. Through your lifetime, you change. The whole of them things you change. Yeah. Yeah, man. No, man, mankind can't study down at that. You understand? They might have studied universe and can't study down at that. You know, the pressure, just the pressure to reach down there, you know, pretty. Yeah, sir. So, you know, when man have Philemon believe, we run through some things. Let me tell you something again. When enough man not realize. You see them here? You see them here? I 10 of them call them a thumb. Them call them a thumb. You see them two here are the most important. Them more important than anything else. And them are make you do everything with them here, with them four here. You think I joke? Just have the four of them alone and tell me what you're gonna do. Alright. Look, I move it. I want to take up my phone. Oh, me dial this. I can't hold it so now, we know. Hold it so. And dial and talk. You never realize how important the thumb is. Big finger. I do everything. If them have one if you have one something, I do something I read. When you look, all your whole things I eat. You notice how it position? These are the most important pandemic to make them operate. If you lose them, man, take off them, it disable you. Them. I mean, I shouldn't even show them things and them no know. Them name tab. If you take them off, it disable you how you work. It show you in an awkward way. Wicked. Enough man never realize it. Allow me to tell Anthony, try it now. Try to take up your phone. By the 4, you notice how it make your hand can bend. And make your hand click it and do anything with it. You notice? I eat, you know, this. It had the magical finger pan the whole of them, and them call it thumb. Yeah? If them take you and take off this, say you're a criminal and you want to do some little things, everything where you do is backward. Then you have to take the whole of them, you know. Take off the thumb. Take them off. If you lose them, yeah, it must show up. Even that, enough of them not, yeah, man. You see? Enough of that, them don't know. Them don't know. You see? Very important, brother. Them, yeah. You see, enough man not study knowledge of power. Enough man not study the body like this and give praises. Me no worship, man. Yeah, but you know, we know there must be a creator. Everything creates for a purpose. Enough man, at the first time I hear this, maybe when them hear me now, they might have started to use it at university. And because I say some things where enough of them never figure it out. They figure it out long time. Yeah, I figure these things long time. They say, if you take these, just move it like you know use it. And try to take up your phone by yourself. Now, you know what to say, Anna for them. So when you use dial, so me take up the phone, me not use this. Me take up the phone, right now it feel awkward. You know what I'm hold it? What me I do now? How me dial it? See that? Eh? Of course. See? So enough man, you see, nothing when them tell about science. When you study some things like when I do, it make me humble. Right? Them keep you running. And that's why you have everything for a purpose. Me take it up in my hand now. Me now use this. Some more and dial this, what me I do? Eh? What me I do? Oh, more it at my ears now. More hold it at my ears, I forgot broad out and try something else. You notice this I come on the same way. So you take off this, I give you some problem. A matter of fact, it give a problem to take up everything. When you drive, you hold your steering, you notice how you hold it and lock this and all kind of little things. If you move it, it turns in a handicap, man. It stops you from a lot of things where it will mash you up. Unless you're born without limbs and then you get to use your foot and use things without it. Yeah. You understand? So, as I said before, me not going to some argument. Yeah? Me not going to argument like this with nobody at all. And I like them I come there. Yeah. And I like them come and tell me something. Mankind, you know, we just get the old and them will die. And then the scientists can't figure it out or no, because scientists are working. If them could have, let me tell you this, if money could have buy life, might have buy a little time. That's what I tell the greedy. We're born there. Then the queen wanna die. None of them, you can't replace something, but you can't replace everything. Them that just replace organs every minute. If this take 5 years, then replace it in a 3. And take the next 5 and replace. Them that just replace and keep you alive. Them cannot do it. Yeah? None of them movie star and them money with them have. You know? When you see a guy like the one for Apple, what's his name? What's his name? The Apple guy. When you see him of a documentary thing, he have pancreatic cancer. Yeah. It turned out different, of course. But he have pancreatic cancer. You see? If you're fist, you know. If you make a fist, yeah, you know, so the thumb just lock it down if you make it in there. You know? You understand? It take up one thing, you appeal something, you hold something, you dial something, you hold your foot. Very important. Yeah? You know, Steve Jobs. Him tell us if him didn't know, if him could have done something, because the riches now have nothing to him now. Him have billions. But when him are dead, him dead like anybody else. And nobody can save him. Him spend the money. When you look, the cancer spread. Yeah? And him can't save himself. Him just can't, so him document it. And when you look on this now, that for sure say, you know, a matter of fact, you have some man, that's why exercise good. We know exercise good for the body. You have some man now who plant yam and them live for 100 and hard. Them not have fee money, no luxury, nothing at all, but them live. Yeah. You understand? Them live better than him. Bush short again. Him down them do all kind of things, and when them are dead, he run out grass and nothing could save him. You are mankind. You can't save your own soul, but you still don't believe in a nothing. Yeah? And you want to say what you want to say. That don't make no sense to me. You understand? The money can't save you, brother. When you feel go, you get sick and you go to the bottom, they say you run with the money. That's why I said the man better than no man. No man, everybody have a little time. And you get a little time, just do what you do and go on. You see? You do a little time, just do what you're doing and go away. You understand? Yeah, man. Just do what you do and go on. Because I just desert there now. I desert there right now. And me know none of them talking with no, yeah. Yeah, me know talking with no preacher. Because they can't come tell me nothing, you know. Me know talking with no scientist. Because they can't freak it. No atheists are not like that. Me know what me know. See? Me know that with them. Yeah, man. Are you there for your lunch break? Yeah, man. I'll tell you, big up yourself. Wait, some surprise you today? Oh, Althea. Tell me over surprise you today. Tell me now. Over surprise you today. Well, I can't explain anything at all. If they can't bring arms to the man still, you know. Because me the 40 years either them, me them more than that, either them still. I remember them can't, no church man, none of them can't. That's why you see, politicians can't control this brain. You understand? Yes. I'm telling them already, Althea, we study the world, we have great minds. So now like me I hear one man I say and run with this and I kind of think that is bullshit. When me study them not know, them never learn it at school, we get mass production teaching at school. So when you go, let me just explain to them, because master don't mean nothing to me and them thing there. That just man print something and give that not get knowledge. The greatest thing and wisdom and knowledge. So if you get master and tell me say you're bright and you're like face, I'm bright, but not mean nothing to me. Yeah. You understand? So that don't mean nothing to me. Because you know a man that can read and write and sound articulated. You know, come and him so nice and so like the Queen language and that don't mean nothing to me, that don't make him have knowledge. If they are talking about bullshit and rub him out. Like look. And then it make it look worse when you move like how me move. Get up with principle. And me I rub him out. Because when them talk of bullshit, me I go tell them so much of bullshit. You can't bring that to ask me. You understand? Yes. So we my kind of study different from most people. You see me I say? Yeah. In back of other people mind and my kind of mind them can't back of. My mind is something for them back of and come with foolishness. Saying when me a man attack some rubbish sometime if you say, whoa. Andrew is a punchline guy, is a soundbite guy. I the liest thing we ever see on the earth, and no apology to that. You know, I'm dangerous. But you don't play people's lives like that. You don't do that. You understand? You don't get up and trick the people in our country and all and enrich yourself and talk something where you look at you definitely live them life the way you talk. It don't make no sense. You know? In every century on earth, you have great people. Yeah. You have great people tread the earth. You might not take them great, you know. But and then after years, you just see them greatness. That's how it go. You see, me rather stay in my wilderness store, you know. Them can't come up my brain and tell me nothing. See? And me a man can just drop and me answer them in a real time. You see, and me I show them some things in a real time, but them none know about. See? You remember me do a tune? And name Nation of Fight Against Nation. Them draw me in this, you know. Because me just beat the police them and them wait for them to do bad things. But let me show you something. Me do a tune, I play it. You know, I play it to them. I play it to some church people who watch me now. I might have things so them know this and them can't go on. I can't tell you the history of the Bible too. Now if I go in it now, I can't tell you some history, them can't go on my head. And some things when I know it's not right. But with them do, when them go study for them thing, when them study and them come back, them want you know, you know, just suck up to what them I tell you. And you find the error we make. If William Tyndale did translate the Bible, and then Martin Luther, and then King James adapt it, and put in, say, if you honor your master, slave for honor your master, and do all kind of things, and then I tell you what them I tell you. Me not go with that, a man print it. See? We not go with that. And then when them tell about the one of the J's never exist till around 1630, 1635. You can go look it up. So you couldn't have no Joe and then appear in a let me just tell them a quick look thing again. In a Middle East, if you go check right now, you know have none of them named there. You have Mary in the Bible, you have Job, Jacob, Mary, Elizabeth, all these are English names. And King James authorized the version of the Bible. And then spread these things. And then you must think out of the box. Nobody know out there so name this. Jesus, J never exists. 2000 years before the J never exists at all. So the Jacob and the John and the Joseph and the Paul and Peter, all these are English names. Tell me which people names so up in Egypt or in a Middle East at the time. Them names are now, just listen to the name when them have. And listen who have the name and where it come from. Yeah? Just listen. St. Peter's this, that and that. So them, you see, that's why you see our people, them. And some people come out as slavery. The slavery don't come out of them all now, you know. See? But we know there is a creator. We not dispute that. But when I go take with them and give me and then you say, this is Bible, this is bullshit. Yeah? And then talk some things when this will make no sense. We can't just dissect it and show it make no sense. It don't. It don't. You understand? But there's a creator. All these names no come from there. None. If you name Mary, Queen Mary, of Scotland, Mary, Joseph, James, John, Jacob, Job. None of these names don't come from none. You see the one of them in there and them have a character. Paul. Yeah? Mary and Joseph, who was for them parents? They hear some different name like Middle East name, but when you hear them now, them have English name, Europe name. And it nobody don't know. And when you ask some pastor, you know, then go study theology, and you ask them about something, you must question. You can't tell me that. The question was made to ask. See? Now, them me question now. But remember, you can't go into my head. You cannot go into my head. You understand? You're not going into my head with no foolishness. We're not doing that. See? Me do a tune named Nation of Fight Against Nation. And religion called frustration. It's a real tune. Look at, hear this. Fight. All right. My family can't find the tune right now. I'm playing. Let me see. Let me hear that one here. Let me hear you write this. I want to play that tune. And here mythical God and goddesses. No people that even know about them. No. Yeah. Hear this. In the last years, a lot of false Christ and false prophets shall arise and deceive many. Sure one, sir. Nation fighting against nation, and is causing frustration. Making the devil lead them to temptation. You want them things that are come from creation. Nation fighting against nation. Religion is listen this good. Making the devil lead them to temptation. You want them things that are come from creation. Christian graphic, crusade, and Muslim graphic, them jail. Western graphic, still I see and both them open. Catholic graphic, Mary and some blue eye cat. When them go with green image of the spirit, so them I think we graphic, Aphrodite. Then some goddess, then them graphic, what God when they appear is the Egypt, that the rural sky, that the Egypt. Then the graphic, that the tickle and I know investigate this. Said no God, no exist, a free sacrifice, a prayer, not a foolishness. The first record of theism was in Jerusalem. Psalm 14 teach about them. They shut Babylon and make model of demons. Out of them very understand. I'll hang it over to a way they can and make a tank of this water good and stone. Because of the expensive clothes and gold. Nation fighting against nation. Religion is starting frustration. Bringing the devil lead them to temptation. Give me the things that I want from creation. Hindu graphic, Krishna, Shiva, and Vishnu. Six retaliate and graphic them go. Japanese graphic, some goddess and Matoso. Asian Samarian, graphic them sky god and unbeliever. Them graphic money and fame and get sick. Money can hate them company, internet graphic them through nose. Graphic our Buddhist, graphic them Buddha to idol in our Roman graphic Mercury, Incada, Pasapamakan, the world will divide up now. Say the Greek graphic and the lazy for the vegetation. I am graphic a punch, but I have the skeleton, the Greek puppy, but with a supreme that name Zeus. Some of the Romans of the Father and all else we go to everything. It's a different kind they use. I guess this one girl confused. Nation fighting against nation. Religion is causing frustration. Making the devil lead them to temptation. Well, them things that I want from creation. Nation fighting against nation. Religion is causing frustration. Making the devil lead them to temptation. They one of them things that I want from creation. Most religion of a prophet. Our prophet is a moment of a prophet named Joseph Smith. The Christian and Jews and Abraham and John the Baptist. Muslim of Muhammad. As the greatest prophet, the Catholic Bishop of Mary. I'm praying in our prophet on the midst of the spirit and in spirit and truth alone. We worship a bridge and full. Verse 22 to 26. We don't know in the heart the Almighty exists. Me not get caught up in the devil worship. The people get Let us straight because they men keep up this a one man, the devil not straight. All scientists like I know them start to play God coding. Not just to baby that is totally man's exchange. But man have no man in the opposite sex. I'm a real give woman flatches and I'm go first. Station fighting against nation. Religion is causing frustration. Making the devil lead them to temptation. Yeah, devil and things that are going from creation. Nation fighting against nation. Religion is causing frustration. Making the devil lead them to temptation. Devil and things that are going from creation. But in the end, if you respect a man decision, you must see one for I'm a man for believe a religion. Catch if you right and the wrong that mean you double around the devil. Did you was so you know why? Can you understand? Him can't take God, that's why him take man rights and false profit. Pharisees and pagan and different plans. It's the God segregation between Jews, Muslim and Christian Gnosticism. Change is another myth of religion. The devil plan is mankind annihilation. Fighting against nation. Religion is causing frustration. Making the devil lead them to temptation. Tell me now. Which part in the tune? I want them tune. Which tune? You ever hear where you have the conscious lyrics and them kind of thing? They ever hear a man be that tune like that? In any way, in a beg. I tell you about the mythical God and goddesses and what them do and everything and the religion and it cause friction over the world. And it's true. Yeah, some man use mythical God, but more than 10,000 of them. Worship all kind of things. Enough people, you think them know these things? Remember, you live in the Western world where you have study. And you're hungry and you just go to church and man pray for you get rich and win the lotto and all kind of things and that. You don't study nothing. And next man round there, so you have plant and trees and some things where nobody in the West ever see yet. Unless you go over that place there. And you, which part them never see certain things where you see neither. You have certain species of bird and insect come with certain places on the earth. And it's true. You know, them don't know all these things, you know. So, me as a man now, as I say, I'm a wilderness, I keep them a wilderness. But my brain, I just keep clearer. You know, upon my target, to me, I deal with it. Where I deal with and John a bonfire, but bonfire. When we say foolishness, we can answer it. Head on. We know another foolishness there. With no guide. See? And you see why I'm the man of the wilderness now? My think them different, man. See? When me study about, most people don't have the time for that. Them just take something and run with that. Yeah. Now, remember, say Andrew did say, no, Paul. Before him come out and talk, anything out of him mouth have to be unassailable. And Andrew now come back when he go up a Big Mama. I say him stand. No, when I play yesterday, when I talk about the history, when I know about, I talk bullshit. Him say him stand to be corrected. And people not pick up them too there. No, you say anything out of your mouth have to be unassailable, have to be truthful. You cannot challenge it. No, you in your own way. That alone, him defeat himself. So I'm ever play that even upon Titans later or something. You know, yes. You ever play it later. The man said anything out of mouth have to be unassailable. Remember in the SSL? That's why everybody wants them have a clean day and them run out. No. Him come with them foolishness and I rub it out because I garbage and I tell people. Say in 1886, return a colony of Britain. We colonized up the first capital was civil with them on civil, down in a sentence. Yeah. And then Spanish town. And you must build with them build long time. You might have said this is when the government on UK and you know they make infrastructure. They never make no infrastructure development for the people, for black people of Jamaica. And by the way, Andrew, you get your thing wrong again. Let me tell you this. In a Jamaica, I make a show I have it something about the place. Them did pen up the place. Them did pen up and estate up the place. The bigger one them estate. And the rest are pen. So the whole of the road them did cut out all over the place because the whole of the place was estate and pen. That's why I like when them get the place them estate, you know, say a slave plantation, the bigger one them, the huge, it was estate. So them use the name estate and pen. That's why you have if you look one of the places, you see one bag of pen. In a town, this a pen, garden pen, that the pen, this a pen. the whole place pen up. Yeah. You see now I said the whole place is pen up. And estate up. So it must about massive infrastructure, this bullshit. Universal adult suffrage in the 40s. Now man, when you know it, because you have the land, you have nothing, you couldn't vote. Yeah. And Maroon Town thing, when them go up there reaching for guns and no. So me talk to them this morning and I get a wristband and I have it. Now I ask them, I can release the vice note and me play it, they couldn't hear. You understand? Them don't realize collusion between the federation. All right. So me get something, them realize the collusion between the federation commissioner of police and government not to pay them the previous contract breach. Are true, bro. That are true. But the police, them not all about doing about. We'll come back and beat them pan this. We'll come back and beat them pan this. So Andrew, so now you know, you know, when Andrew them now come back and beat them pan this later about. We just warm up and go eat some breakfast, catch them wake up late, you know, we have to come knock a hammer upon them and make them know we stay around here, you know. Yeah. Yeah, man, community's name, parish, just look on the parish and the name. Saint Andrew. And I call them saint, you know, saint, you know, saint. So we just say saint. But Saint Andrew, you know, Saint Catherine, Saint Elizabeth. You see, and I appear that. And them just Montego beer. I like the beer pig to backside, you know. Like lard. Yes. See? Mm-hmm. Yeah, see? So the one of these things, the one of them things, may I come beat them on this as I say later. The one of them things, brother, you know, when them do them just name up the place and push some garbage in your head. And you have a fight to get a political, you know, independence. And you can do your thing yourself, no man do your thing. And the man them take it and mash up. And you touch a thing with them history, and you don't touch it. I remember no doctorate and no professor cannot come in front of me and tell me no bullshit. Him can't come with no professor cannot stand in front of the man of the wilderness and tell me no bullshit. You get, when you go to school, you get mass production teaching. That not give knowledge, wisdom and knowledge, yeah? Mass production teaching. And you have to be critical, think of think out of the box to know bullshit from, you know, real things. See? So when you go to grade 1, even when you go to school, you go to grade 1, remember, you know, if 21 in our class, what the teacher do, she'll teach you individually or she just teach you. Don't she just teach you? Yeah? Yeah? You understand? You won't have nobody to create the creator, brother. You don't have nobody to create the creator. You won't even ask a question like that. Yeah? That's why you have a creator. So who the creator that be the creator? That you see you're going out of the box again, brother. See? That's why you have a creator. So me and you will be a creator because our mother create. Well, we get to one you them, but in our rights. But remember, we have mother and father and them thing there. So you don't tell me the creator, mother and father, that be an everlasting thing. That's why you have a creator. The earth could create, if the earth created itself, that means it's the creator. The earth not create itself. The earth has nothing. See? We are looking at the sun. Can you imagine? We have 4 seasons. And them control the cold kill you, you know. Same like the fire, you know. A man control these elements. The water, you have some land below sea level, but the water not rise from it. It hold back. The most of a creator things. It can't be everything of that mean it have a million creator. So it couldn't be the earth that one creator. But the earth not create itself as a man, it create itself as an earth. And then the sun create itself, but it complement the earth. Yeah, and then the moon and it create itself, but it complement the earth too. And you know, it give you see the light right shine and you see all the things. Come on now. Saying earth create, do one of them things that cleanse the earth, but it's still there and man I come here, you can't go ask who are the creator, the mother and father. We gone out, we throw ourselves out now with baby in the water now. That's why you have a creator. Because it couldn't be, you know, and then the creator wouldn't be an elephant because we don't have mankind. I look like an elephant or something. You understand? If man have dominion over all these things, I mean, I accept them as a creator. We know that. I mean, I have to question that. When we have atheists and all kind of things, we question things. But me, I say you have some creature, the creature, them, hey, you know, say answer them thing they're stronger than man, right? Them live more than 50 times them body weight. Which man can do that? Yeah. Yeah. Brother, you know why you ask me about where's the evidence? The evidence is right here on earth. Me just attack you know you get you know me that are the stupid question where you just ask my brother. You're gone. You're gone. Me just start the whole evidence too no. Me just say your body properly made. Your heart, me just tell about every man. Me I tell you say your foot, your skin, everything, and you ask where the fucking evidence. You create yourself, brother. Me say them like you know house right now. Me for ban you. Cause that's the stupidest thing ever you ask me. That you know make no sense. Yeah? If them lock you up in a house now and them no attend to you with food and water, you're dead. You're dead. God give man knowledge that them can use herbs and use other things for medication to treat you. And them do it. You see them do it. But them not create themselves. Me just tell you all your marvels to me that you ask me where the fucking evidence. Come on now, man. You're gone, brother. You're gone, man. You throw me out. Me just explain and you ask me for free. And so you can't tell me say so daft, brother. Me just tell him now. When you look in your eye, you want all you see out of your eye, brother. Oh, you're marvelous to me. Me just explain all your ear, all this. And you're marvelous to me. You must have a creator. You ask me about where's the evidence. Me just give the whole fucking evidence and them ask me. And I can't give you more. You throw me off. Yeah. Now what am I throw me off, John? You know ask me them bullshit. When me just give the evidence front of you ask me. You can't. That is super dunce, brother. Yeah. You can't do that. Me don't know if me here talk to. I know me here talk to. Me just tell you about the group of blood and no man not different from no man. And I like you cut a man and him never art. How the art work? It work by itself. These things just function like this. Eh? You have some fighting, but we not see and them exist in a better. Them exist. Yeah? Your body just build and when you look it build like everybody else's body right across the globe. Your heart, your lungs, your liver, your this, and them have the same thing. The same thing. And matter of fact, you must know everything have boundary. Let me give them an next thing. Everything have boundary. That means you can't breed a dog. Because that'll be a different species. You cannot. It cannot happen. You can't breed a goat. You know much man don't they sleep with goat and dog and woman let dog jump them. It can't happen. It cannot happen. So you have much thing a different thing. Yeah, when them do crossbreed now, like if like you have the cat them like a tiger and lion, them come from the same kind of breed. Them can crossbreed them. But it can't happen to a man. You can't go breed a lion. It will not happen. That's permanent. It did not. You can't crossbreed and take man's sperm and put in an elephant and then you have elephant man. It will not happen. So it have barriers, permanent barriers against these things. Man, it a breed fowl. You have some fowl have some chicken, have some egg, and when you look at picnic out of egg, it cannot happen. That means these things control, these elements control certain things when are supposed to happen. Yeah. Yeah. No man, but we like when them talk and chat foolishness. But me just give the whole facts are what we are talking about, and then them come and ask about where's the evidence. What the fuck you ask about evidence? If me just tell you something and your brain so small that you ask the evidence, so me just tell you all these things. Right? And some man can control themselves. And then you come and ask about where's the evidence. That means you're not learn, brother. Me not talk to you, brother. Will not talk to you. Saying you not learn. You can't make the devil in you and just ride you and you just come talk to me. Remember me the real warrior, you know. Me I tell you I get with respect. Saying You have some things where it just can't happen. You see, cat, dog, goat, hog, no human being can go to them and produce. Cat can go to a dog and you produce. A dog go to cat. Yeah? Vice versa. See, it will not happen. You understand? It will not. That means you have something stop it. You know, if you never have no creator, like what them say, and that's a fuckery, then the whole of this that's some different human being. That's some come on, they might not go to the elephant, but they might put them sperm in a thing and go try it in a something, and you get some elephant man. No matter what you want, you don't see real elephant man. You don't see some cow man. You don't see some donkey man. Cause enough man, them going to jackass of Jamaica and other places too, you know. Bury them foot in a cow, you know. Hog. Goat. They love goat. Sheep. You have some different kind of brand thing on earth. Yeah? Me not ask you. All these things are barriers. Where you cannot break, no scientist will not break it. You don't see man and do one of these things. See? Can nobody feast a man cannot go to them, you know. Them go to them. This is dog, each woman, them put it up, them take it down now. In a Germany. And then lock up people will sleep with them dog. So that's some woman a baby when you look after them a dog and after them a human. You know, some things by earth. Missing man there with snake, you know. Having big snake and I juke up near the snake belly. You know, come on now. White man. Them put it up, I think them take it down. Say, me not ask you. You see? So if God, man of them one God, all them can't save themselves from dying. Eh? All them are mother and father. Oh, God fear mother and father. He wouldn't be no creator. That don't make no sense. Eh? So you want to give mother and father now and then continue. Eh? If you call the earth mother earth, so the earth have another thing I breed it. Feed upon the earth. No one earth you see. Where is the earth plenish and them? Where the earth have fear plenish so and tree grow upon it and everything. It does grow and then to feed mankind. To feed mankind and then sustain life till when and when. And you don't question these things. People can't so stupid, you know. You understand? The DNA makeup and I tell you. So when them come and talk these foolishness to throw me off, I remember when you don't ask some stupid question, me not put up with that one. So. Yeah? So if you're mother and father, you'll be a creator and you're mother and father. And you're the almighty creator. That makes sense? Eh? Or the creator of mother and father. You think of the world with nothing then. So how it come to be? And if the moon and the earth, I told mother and father, where the moon, where the earth man there? You call it mama earth, where there? We should have a twin earth side of it to have a seed it and a get one and fat it up that it can plenish and have fruits and have everything on it. Eh? But you ask it's stupid. Don't ask me no stupid thing, brother. We're not giant the garbage, yeah? Loan some of the giant the garbage. Just keep on keep, but don't bring it to me personally. We're not giant that to do. Yeah. Yeah, you understand? Them Jaja. Me a call when you done. Me not the foolishness with them, you know. That's why I'm saying keep them wilderness. And we hold them accountable. Because you have a lot of educated fools too, you know. And then I think go to the back, you have a lot of atheists. I mean, just see the 2 nation fight against station. I tell about different religions and everything. No people don't know about that neither, you know. Because them all got things to nurse and Christian and Jews and Muslim and this. Better you have China believe in them thing, and you have some religion have more people who follow them more than even for them religion. Christian worldwide have around 1.8 billion. So what much the Chinese have? India, where you say have them religion there, there's so much people around there in a one country. And them go like 1.5 billion. So you spread out a religion across the earth. You know, so whenever you have a country with so much people, we make up one religion like a Christian religion, you know, and it's not too much denomination, you know, so freedom religion than more about, but it just concentrate in a freedom place and then they spread it out when them go to other people country, you know, so and like Because you have some people never know about Jesus on earth. And me tell them that them not believe me, you know. Because them don't know. Never hear about Jesus yet. Never. And you never hear about some religion unless we talk about them because you're not studying them. It seems like how you have 80 over there. But let me ask you know, what Jamaican descent and say, who are the prime minister, the president, or the member of parliament them? We're in there right now. You don't know them. You have to go look them up. And if I ask you the same thing, Dominican Republic, you don't know. Because you don't come from there. So if you ask somebody from Dominican Republic over Jamaica about them MP, and them not going to know neither, them not have no interest. I see them with religion, some place them don't know about, never hear about Jesus. Enough people never even know that. Them I say, but no, something them no. You have places where nobody know. And you have tribes to them don't know about no religion, those freedom thing them still preach. And them, you know, them cut out people, leave them alone. See? So but I feel so the world run like how I feel say it run, man. Study, man. First in study, and then we can have a discussion. But don't come with the garbage. We not giant garbage here. Remember, you know, Earth Song come up. You know, say a wise man, hey, we don't behave with yourself, you know. Saying, yeah, behave with yourself, man. You see, when you see some people are talking about doing the foolishness to a man like me, they don't do it, because I know the foolishness and talk. Can I explain myself? And then you ask me the same thing, may I explain. Remember, the 24th can't miss. Remember, I be soul music. I want to go and knock up to my music, you know. So remember, you know, all my supporters, them will support you. I'm not support up our things, so not me. When I call me, I want to have a nice time. What are the song, what are the things, them will put up some of that little things later. Saying, just take it off. Do remember, don't miss the date, the 24th. Remember the 2020, I'm Earth Strong. Saying, but the 24th, I part Earth Strong too, you know. That the food Earth Strong too. All right. So, you know, I celebrate it by yourself. Saying, yeah. And when I go over there, so, just put the phone on this and get it, man. I'll see me over there play. But no, we don't do politics around this. No, not at all. We do music. Music professor around this. So make sure I get this and get me on my TikTok. You go on there and see a lot of things around there. Go on there, so we know the arms out on TikTok. We leave people on them own with them foolishness. But go on there, so we're going to play some tune when we're done. When we're done eat, so you know you get me. Before the Titans later, I'll mash up the place. So me I run out, you know, get some food for eat. Keep it real. Loan some I'm up. Bless.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber day.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical filter. Put up any with him, they'll want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.